Hello and welcome to another Lawn Fawn video. Today we are introducing Merry Christmouse, and this is a brand new exclusive stamp set for Simon Says Stamp's Stamptember events. I love this set so much. It's so cute, and there is a cheese tree. I absolutely love it. You can only get it at Simon Says Stamp, and it's only available for a limited time, and it has coordinating dies too, and I'll make sure to have all of those links in the description below. So let's go ahead and check it out. So now I just wanted to show you some of the fun images in this set. We have the cute mouse in the stocking, and then a plain stocking too, and then 3 other mice in fun different positions. We have a present and a tree made out of cheese. We also have hearts and stars for creating cute backgrounds. And we have some great sentiments. We have Merry Christmouse, and then we have all of these mix and match sentiments. So you can do have a cheesy holiday or have a cheesy Christmas, and then you can also do have a mice Christmas or have a mice holiday. And I love how you can mix and match. We also have sorry I'm cheesy. There's the mix and match there. And then we also have naughty or mice, which just cracks me up, and 2 little exclamation points to add to the end of the phrases. Now here I'm using my Copic markers to add some fun color to these images. And here you can see that I'm putting down my dark color and then blending it out with my light color. And I've put shading around his back and around that present, and it looks so cute. And now I brought in the W2 there because W4 to 1 was a little bit too big of a jump, so I wanted to just blend that a little bit better. And then now I'm going to bring in the W5 to go around the present just a little bit more. And see how that really makes the present pop. It looks so cool and three-dimensional by putting that shading around the present. I just love it. Next, you're going to see me color his ear, and it's going to be a little bit too bright of a pink when I'm done. So to dull that pink, I'm going to take a W0 marker, a super light gray, go over it, and it makes that pink look like it matches the mouse just a little bit more. Now, one of the things I love about this mouse is that 1, he's adorable, and 2, he could be used year-round. Here I'm coloring the present for Christmas, but if you change the color of the present, it could be birthday or Valentine's Day or all sorts of fun things. So I love that this set could be used year-round. Now here I've started to color my little cheese tree here, and it was looking kind of bland, so what I decided to do was to put some shading around all of the holes in the cheese. So I'm bringing in a darker marker, and I'm going to go around the edge of those holes just a little bit, blend it with my medium, and then out to my light. So I'm going all the way around those edges with the dark one, brought my medium to just blend it out a little bit, and then a light to make it match the rest of the tree. And you'll see how it really gives the tree a nice little pop. And then I can add some color quickly to the bottom of the trunk. And then here are the coordinating dies. I'm just bending them apart at the tabs, and then I can line them up with my stamped images, hold them in place with some post-it note tape, and run it through my die cut machine. And this is my favorite part, the reveal. They look so cute just when they come out of those dies. And here's a look at all of the die cut images that you can get from this set. So now I wanted to go ahead and make a card. So I'm using one of my stitched rectangles here and some of the new Let's Bouquet paper. And I've got both white and this cool blue snowy sky. And then here I have Lawn Fawn stitched hillside borders. And so I'm going to cut from that stitched rectangle, the same size as the blue, a snowy hill. That way the hill has the stitching all the way around it. And now from the other side of that rectangle, I'm going to cut another hill so that I can layer them both together on the card. Just like that. Now I want to stamp my sentiment on my snowy hill, so I've got my Misty tool here and I'm lining up that Have a Mice Christmas, and I'm going to pick up those stamps with my Misty tool right in the perfect position. Now I just want to stamp the Hava and Christmas in this new Noble Fur color. So I'm going to stamp it once, and I really want this to be nice and dark, so I'm actually going to stamp over it again. And this is why the Misty tool is so great, because you can do it in the exact same position. So now I'm just going to stamp over with that same Noble Fur ink and get a nice, even darker bold green. Now I can line up my mice, pick it up, and I'm going to do the same thing with Lawn Fawn's lobster ink. So I'm inking it up for the second time, and I'll stamp it just to make it nice and bold. I'm going to layer this first hill with some tape runner. And then use these thin 3D foam squares. I love these thin ones because it kind of gives some dimension but not too much for that second hill. And then now I can add my stamped images. I added a little silver Wink of Stella to that star on the top of the tree with some foam adhesive and give them some nice dimension in this cute scene. Now I'm going to use a scalloped rectangle and cut from some green Simon Says stamp cardstock, layer that on my little panel there, and then I'm going to score a card base at 4 1/4. It's a standard size card. And then I can layer that large stitched rectangle of that bouquet paper right on top. I'm using some more foam tape for some extra dimension on top of that stitched rectangle, and I think it looks so cool. It's such a cute, happy little scene. I just love how it turned out. Now, I wanted to make a coordinating gift box to go with this. So I'm using Lawn Fawn's pillow box die here and some of our Let's Go bouquet paper, but in the 12 by 12 size, to create this cool pillow box. So I'm going to fold right along the score lines that the die creates, one in the middle, and then this little tab on the end. And I like to use my bone folder to really make sure that those edges are nice and crisp. Then I'm going to coax all these little curved edges down with my fingers first before forming the box. It just makes it a little bit easier to work with later on. Now I can go ahead and add some score tape to that tabbed edge. Some nice strong tape. And just fold the edge over and it'll line up perfectly. And then now you can just pop those ends in. And this gift box is so cool because it's large enough to fit a gift card. So this is perfect for the holidays. So now I'm going to use a little mouse there, the same mouse from my card, and I've cut 2 stitch circles here, and now I'm going to cut the stitched hillside on top and layer it just like I did for the card so that they really do coordinate. And then I can pop the little mouse up on top and add a green scallop circle instead of the green scalloped rectangle. Now I wanted to create a white stripe down my pillow box, but it has a curved edge, so I cut the pillow box from white cardstock, made a mark in the middle, and then cut 1/2 inch on either side of that mark to make an inch wide strip. And then now I'm going to cut off those ends, and you'll see I'll get curved ends that are going to match the pillow box perfectly. So just like that, now it matches much better than straight ends would. Here I've cut a 1/4 inch strip of some red cardstock from Simon Says Stamp, and now I'm just going to lay it on top and trim along that curved edge so that the red also matches the edge of the pillow box. Just like that. And then I can glue that onto the top of my box and then use some foam tape here for my cute little scene and put that on top and then rebuild the box. It's kind of easier to glue it all down when the box is flat. And then now I'm going to add some Wink of Stella to his present and that snow, and I'm going to add it to the present on the card too. And I love how fun and glittery and happy this is, and it's just too cute. And then here you can see this great ensemble. I love the idea of matching gift packaging to a card or a gift tag to a card. It's so much fun. And then here is a little look at the finished projects. I cannot wait to see what you guys create with Merry Christmouse, so make sure to share it with us. And thank you so much for watching today. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!